Hey y'all! So I wanted to take it back to the basics and teach you how to curl your hair. For some of us it can be a little bit challenging, so I just wanted to give you some tips to make your life a lot easier. I went ahead and prepped my hair with some leave-in conditioner to really hydrate the ends, since I do have to do my hair all the time, and Moroccan oil, which is going to act as a heat protector for my hair. I'll have 3 different barrels. I'll show you looks with 2 of them, since the 1 inch and 1.5 are kind of similar. And I know when you're shopping for curling irons, it's really hard because there's so many different ones out there, especially the wands. It can really get confusing. So this first one is a wand that goes from shortest to biggest. This one actually gives you a really tight curl, kind of like a kinky curl. So if you're looking for a lot of volume or just want those crazy curls that natural curly people have, this is what I would use. You can use it different ways. You can turn it upside down and use it that way as well, but it's still going to create kind of the same curl for you. And then I have my 1 inch here, which I love the 1 inch because you can curl your hair in the morning and then you'll still have a curl by the end of the day. You can also use this one as a wand and get a little beach texture look, and I'll show you how to do that for short hair and for long hair. And then I have my 1.5, which is my go-to when I'm in a rush in the morning. And this one's gonna give it more of a looser curl, especially for longer hair, and more of a wavy look by the end of the day, or a blowout look. Now I want to go ahead and say, for finer hair, the smaller the barrel you use, the longer your curl is going to last you, because it does tend to fall out. If you have trouble with your hair holding curl, try dirtying it up with some dry shampoo. That way it creates a little bit more hold for your hair. So I'll just go ahead and show you the basics of curling your hair. At first you're going to take your 1 inch piece here, and you'll take your curling iron. You have a lever on it which you can click. So when I put this on my hair, I'm going to open the lever. The hair is going to go inside here. This hand is then going to go on the top, and when I'm turning, I'm going to click the lever as I'm turning so the hair can go through. And then if I want a tighter curl, I'll take it all the way up to the root. If I want it looser, I'll take it down to the ends and then roll it up. So I'll show you how to do the tighter curl. So I'm taking a 1 inch section here, I'm putting the hair through, I'm turning it, and this is for the tighter curl. I'm pulsing through it, pulsing, and then my ends are actually in now, so I don't really have to worry about pulsing too much. I'll probably pulse just a little, make sure I don't get any fishtails. And then I have my curl right there. Now, if you're wanting it not so much toward the base and just toward the ends, you can also just take it all the way down to the ends. Make sure your ends are in. Once your ends are there, just curl it up. And this just gives a looser curl, not so much toward the base if you're not wanting volume. Burn myself. And that's basically how you curl your hair. If you're wanting a whole head, what I do is I just horizontally section it up my head here, and then I'll have it all curled. Another way you can use the 1 inch is as a wand as well. It gives you more of that beachy look if you have shorter hair or longer hair. So you'll want to take a small little section. Mine's not that big, maybe 1/2 inch. I'm just going to wrap it around. And then I get my little curl, which you would brush this out and it would become more of that wave. And then for shorter hair, you'll do this toward the top, and then this is how you'll curl the bottom. Longer hair, you could use it like this too. Besides the flat iron curls, these are the curls that they do. You'll just leave out your ends. And you just bring it out, and then there's your ends. You'll just brush it out. So if I'm doing the shorter look, what I'm going to do, like a beachy look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go until the top of my ears and I'll curl it like that second wave I just did. So I'll take it again, take the piece of hair, and then I'm just gonna go in and leave out my ends and then just create a curl in there. You don't even have to leave it on that long. And then it gives it kind of a beachy look. Do that all the way up to the top of your ear. And then once you get to the top, start getting to the top, that's when you're just gonna wand it. Just gonna take it in and wand it. You don't even have to put in your ends on it. Take it and wand it, and you're good. Okay, so this is how the beachy curls turned out. As you see, it's just like a loose curl for you. And then you'll want to hit it with your favorite hairspray. Mine's the Bedhead Masterpiece. So now I'll show you how to curl with the wand. And you'll take your section right here, and then you're just gonna wrap it around. So I'm going for a full curl, so I'm wrapping even the ends around it. If you're wanting more of a beachy look, just go ahead and leave your ends out, maybe like a good 2 inches, and it'll give you more of that beachy wave. When I let it down, I get that nice tight curl. So this is what it looks like after you wand your hair. It just looks like a really good natural curl. If they're too tight for you, shake your hair around or run your fingers through it to loosen them up. If you're wanting a looser, bigger curl, take bigger sections with your wand. And that's how you curl your hair. So I will see y'all next time. Bye.